What's going on, everybody? My name is Ari. I'm on Instagram and on YouTube as Nothing New Thrifts. I'm currently running a 2,400 item eBay store selling primarily men's clothing. Today, I wanted to do a video showing you guys my top sales for the month of September. Yeah, let's get right into it. All right, so for the month of September, we actually had 589 sales for just over $13,000. Today, I'm going to show you guys our top 15 sales. They'll be all men's clothing, all items we found in the wild, either at the thrift store or at a swap meet or yard sale. We paid under $10 and they sold for over $40. So definitely a nice little list of items to have or to know if you're out there looking for items to resell. Yeah, let's get into the first one. First item on the list is this Mizzen and Main button-up men's shirt, size extra large, new with tags. I specifically remember paying $5 for this at the swap meet. Sold for $40 plus shipping. Sold pretty quickly. Usually we can get about $25 to $30 for these shirts pre-owned. We listed I think for $45 new, again new with tags, and we accepted an offer probably of $40. Yeah. All right. So the next item is this SpaceX Pride themed men's XXL shirt. This is actually the second time we found and sold this shirt, and it sold immediately both times. First time we sold for $35. This time we listed for $45, and it sold with our coupon, full price. Like I think again immediately, basically. Yeah, look out for SpaceX stuff, especially if it's like anything kind of special looking. Yeah, we've sold some SpaceX shirts for like $35 to $45. I think is like the highest. Next item is this vintage Nike USC Trojans crew neck sweater. This thing was super nice. Yeah, I love selling college crew neck sweaters. The vintage ones can go for a lot of money depending like on the brand and depending on the school. You know, it's definitely worth looking up. Again, this was a Nike Trojans sweater. We listed for $50, got an offer of $40, I think within a couple days. Accepted that, and yeah, $40 plus shipping on that. Next item was this beautiful Hawaiian shirt. If you don't know this brand, it's a vintage Jams World Hawaiian shirt, men's size extra large. We had it listed originally for $100. I think we had a video about these. We picked up I think 12 or 13 of these for $10 a piece, I believe, or something like that. We listed them all for $100, and we sold we sold a bunch of them for $100, and then we accepted offers on a bunch. And yeah, now they've been in our store for a little while, so they're at 50% off, and we accepted an offer of $40, which is still pretty sweet for a Hawaiian shirt. $40 plus shipping on that. Next item is this vintage Tamagotchi crew neck sweater. Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure if it was true vintage. But the design looked like it, the sweater looked like it, the graphic, you know, obviously that doesn't mean anything, but the graphic said 1997. But I priced high, and I was willing to take an offer. I priced at $50, and I think it sold for full price with a coupon to an international buyer. Love international sales. Yeah, $45 plus shipping on the vintage Tamagotchi crew neck, size small. The next item's kind of a funny situation. So they were both in September. Yeah, they were both in September. So we sold one of these Ralph Lauren yellow Pima cotton V-neck sweaters for $42 plus shipping. That's a men's size extra large. Again, we're running a sale on older items, but I was trying not to run these items on the sale, but I guess I missed these the size small. So we also sold two to one buyer for $49.94 plus shipping. So I guess we'll count that as well as one of the bigger sales for the month, since it was to the same buyer. All right, so I was mistaken. There was actually two women's items that made the list. For the first one is actually a really good brand that you should know. Men's and women's does well. This is an Outer Known. It's a surf brand, a Kelly Slater brand, I believe. The logo is real hard to spot sometimes, just a little O and a K. Yeah. Anyways, we sold an Outer Known romper jumpsuit. I'm not sure which one it was. A woman's small organic cotton and linen blend. Funny story, not funny story, but this happens. You know, we had an offer on it for $25. We accepted that. That buyer actually canceled the order. This was on September 3rd, and then we relisted. No big deal. You know, we'll never complain about that. It takes 2 seconds to relist an item. Yeah, I don't know why people complain about that. Relisted and sold for full price, $49.95. Positive feedback received. Yeah, awesome little sale. Or yeah, I guess they used the coupon because it sold for $44.95. Anyways, outer known, good brand to know. Next item, overalls. Overalls are awesome. Somebody just asked me why is my photo setup so long, and it's because occasionally we'll find overalls and like long, super long items like that. And yeah, it's just nice to have a place to bang them out. Anyways, it was a vintage Dickies overalls, men's size 38 by 30. They were baggy, they were worn, definitely had some good distressing on them. Sold for full price pretty immediately. I think we listed for $50 and it sold for $44.95 plus shipping. That was with our coupon. Next item is the second women's item on the list. We picked 3 or 4 of these up at a yard sale for $2 a piece. This was an Ariat woman's riding jacket blazer, equestrian. Yeah, just keyword spamming there, I guess. I'm not sure exactly what that was. Anyways, I think we had listed for $60, got an offer for $50. Super happy to accept that. Yeah, $50 plus shipping. Next item was our second pair of overalls. Definitely keep your eye out for overalls, especially bigger sizes, especially popular brands. Yeah, I mean overalls. This was a corduroy, Levi's corduroy overalls with a white tab. You know, I think I paid $5 or $10 for these. I was happy paying that. This is a size 38, camel brown, baggy, white tab, Levi's corduroy overalls. Like I said, sold for $55 plus shipping. I think we had listed for $65, and we just accept that offer basically immediately. I think it came in like 20 minutes, that offer. Next item, this is a really good brand to know. I think a lot of people know it, but it's kind of a sleeper. Again, it's not really, they don't have huge branding. It's just Dixon Flannel Company. The shirts, I found it 2 or 3 times. The shirts weren't really anything spectacular, the ones that I found. I've seen some really nice ones like online, but like I said, sometimes they'll kind of like slip by because they don't look like anything too crazy. Yeah, we accepted an offer on this one of $55 plus shipping. This was, again, just a simple one. I know they do collabs and stuff, and I think those can go for a pretty penny. So definitely keep an eye out for Dixon Flannel Co. All right, we're getting into the last sales, some of the bigger sales of the month. Next one's going to be these Under Armour camouflage pants. Definitely, you know, camouflage is something I would say to look out for. Not every single camouflage thing, but you know, definitely keep an eye out for camo. It's pretty hot. Under Armour men's camouflage pants, tactical pants. I kind of pulled this price from like not thin air, but the comps were all over the place. You had Under Armour camo pants selling from like $25 to like $100, and I couldn't really tell why. I priced mine like in the middle, and I think they sold pretty quickly for $53.95. I don't remember if that was with a coupon or not, but yeah, or maybe we sent an offer on those. But yeah, $53.95 on the Under Armour pants. Pretty sweet. Next, yeah, we actually picked up a bunch of these. These were in a reel or a YouTube short we made. These were Page brand men's chino pants. I found like 4 or 5 of these at the swap meet for $10 a piece. We looked them up on the spot real quick. They were selling for like $100. Took them all. I kept a pair. They're super comfortable. Listed the rest, and they've been selling. They sold for, I think we did sell one for like around 100. We sold one for like 80, one for 70. We sold one for 60. Yeah, pretty sweet. $60 plus shipping on that, on the Page pants. Good brand to watch out for. Yeah. Next one, this one's a sweet Bolo. I think everybody knows this brand, Peter Millar. But maybe you wouldn't like pay up for this if you didn't know what it was. They have cashmere hoodies and like sweaters that sell for like hundreds of dollars. I found a cashmere silk blend full zip sweater listed for $100 and sold for full price basically, with a coupon they use on our store. I think they bought multiple items to get like 25% off on that, or 20% off, because it sold for $79.96 plus shipping. yeah, definitely one to look out for, the cashmere Peter Millar sweaters. And the last item on the list for today is going to be this Fall Raven. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Fall Raven button-up flannel shirt. I picked up two of these at the swap meet. I knew right away what it was when I saw the logo. Definitely, know this logo. I'll pop it up for you guys. I knew what they were. I bought them at the swap meet. Later, was asking for $3 a piece. Took them both. I wasn't exactly. I didn't know how much they were worth. I come home to find out they were worth around $100 each. Listed for $100. They both sold. This is the red one. Sold for $85.50 plus $10 shipping. I think it took like a week or two to sell, and yeah, pretty happy about that. All right, so that was it for some of our best sales of the month of September. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys maybe learned a new brand or something that you didn't know. If you did, drop it in the comments below. If you have any questions, definitely shoot them in the comments or send a DM. We're always happy to help. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And yeah, stay tuned for the next video. See you guys. Peace.